Well, welcome back. I'm Christine, your host here at That's So Vegas, and like I promised you, we're going to give you a spanking demonstration. And I have here with me Judy and her trusty wooden paddle. Quickly, a little background on how this all started. Didn't you have an unruly guest one night?
No, it was a bachelor party.
Here, come up and tell us real quick.
It was a bachelor party, and the server brought out the shots on a paddle, and they have little holes for shot glasses. So the bachelor said, "What are you going to do, spank me?" And she's like, "If you want." So he went down and got spanked, and that's how it started.
And that paddle had holes in it, right?
Well, the servers bring it out. This
right,
is
with
my
the shot.
special. This is my baby.
That. Well, in that case, let's not
mine.
You like it? Does it have a name?
Spankfest.
Spankfest. And you're the Spankstress, so
yeah.
That's an unusual title. So rather than keep everybody in suspense, we went to the racetrack outside and got a victim. Austin. We had to pick the guy with the cutest butt and obviously the highest pain threshold. So Judy and Austin have volunteered to give us a demonstration of how to get spanked at the Hofbrauhaus Las Vegas. Is there anything you say before you?
Well, they normally drink a shot of Jaeger.
There's the Jaeger.
Yes.
But
I have to ID them, so we'll just skip that. So he's not getting a shot. We'll get maybe one later.
No, he's working. He's out there racing cars. We can't have that.
We don't want that.
Austin, before she beats you, we just want to thank you for coming on and helping us with this demonstration.
Absolutely, no
and
problem.
if you cry, do have handkerchiefs. So, okay, are we ready?
Yes. What I would like you to do, nothing in the back pockets?
Nope.
Okay, you're going to spread your legs, put your elbows here, arch your back, and stick out your butt.
Well, here we go.
I'll assume the position here.
Assume the position.
All right, spread your legs.
Arch your back.
Spread them. I'm not used to this.
Do you want to bite on my hand or something?
Just move a little bit that way.
Oh, she really sets it up.
She's sexy.
What? Oh, dang, woman.
Would you like another one?
Do you want another one?
Oh, no.
No.
That's good. One's enough for me.
Boy, she's got quite the swing there, doesn't she?
Yeah, now I know why everybody takes the shot first.
Yeah. We'll catch you later. How's that on the shot
Well,
thing?
thanks, guys.
Thanks so
Thank
much,
you.
Austin. Tell Gene Woods thank you also for loaning you to
sure
us.
he'll want his spanking here in a minute.
So, come in, everybody. Let's talk about this. I just would like a little more history on how many people do you spank a night? Just saying.
It all depends. I mean, it's not mandatory. It's not mandatory. You don't have to have it, but it's fun. A lot of people like it to have a shot and a swat.
A shot and a swat. Why is it that people like to get spanked? I wonder.
It's part of the fun.
Oh, part of the fun.
It is.
Tony says, of course it's part of the
And it's fun for me to do it.
I can
And
see
you know,
enjoy
the
it.
funny thing is, people who watching the scene around, they like it too. Yeah, and this is always a great moment.
Well, she spanked my son on his 21st birthday. He insisted we go to the Hofbrauhaus. I think it was just for that tradition, and I was surprised at how much he liked it. I think I made the comment, either I didn't spank him enough when he was little, or I spanked him too much. But boys seem to like it more than girls, right? Or is that right?
No, we don't discriminate
No, of course
if
not.
it's a boy or a girl. There's some girls that really like it. Because I'm very nice to the girls. Because girls are angels.
There you
But
go.
there are girls that say, "Can't you do it a little harder?"
I guess that's how many shots they have beforehand, huh?
That's
So you really couldn't guess. And this is every night, or it doesn't have to be a special occasion. I know for birthdays, generally you do it, right? You do the
birthdays,
shot.
bachelor parties. No special occasion. There's no occasion to get spanked.
No,
Have a
there isn't.
shot and get spanked.
I guess there isn't.
No.
Plus, the way with all the people that you have coming in and out of there, it's always a special occasion. Do you spank at home? That was a loaded question. She didn't even want to answer that. So when you first started, did the other Hofbrauhaus now have this same tradition? It's become a tradition, right?
It is.
Wouldn't you say that, Mona?
In the West, they do this. Yeah, in the West.
But they don't really do this in Germany.
No,
No. It's
Germany.
just an original Las Vegas thing.
that's happened by accident, actually.
Of course. And that's So Vegas. I had to throw that in there because that's the show.
It's got to be a little show and a little fun.
Now, when the celebrities come in, I know that another thing and part of the joy and the festivity and just that there's just such a good energy there at the restaurant. Everybody's happy, and you have a lot of entertainment on weekends too, right? So, what is the entertainment? You have live bands, but you have like a beer.
We have Stein holding contests.
Stein holding.
Every Friday,
Come
Saturday,
step
and
up
Sunday.
here and tell us about that. I want the viewer to be able to hear you.
Here's the big Stein. Yeah, we fill up the Stein with beer, and then we line up 10 people, and they have to hold the Stein in this way, and the winner on the end, the guy with the longest time holding the Stein.
Ooh.
The Stein weighs around 5 pounds.
Uh-huh.
On the end, the winner gets a free Stein.
Interesting. And is it full of beer? They're full
Full
when
of
they
beer.
hold
This
them.
is with the beer in the glass, 5 pounds.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So
It's
is it,
hard. It's a lot harder than you think it is.
Yeah,
I do.
It's heavy, yeah.
I
Yeah.
get it.
And the last winner, the time was 7 minutes and 12 seconds.
Whoa, was that a record? World
No.
record or no record?
No.
What's a record?
Our Hofbrauhaus Las Vegas record is actually 24 minutes and 53 seconds.
I must have been a wrestler or something.
Yeah, it's something. Actually, the secret is the shorter your arm is, the better your leverage is. So if you're tall and kind of lanky, you're not going to make it very long.
That makes a lot of sense.
But for me, I think my favorite part is when we have 9 guys up there and 1 woman and she wins. Oh, it makes me so happy.
I was going to ask you if a lot of women step up to the Stein, so to speak.
Average time for women is maybe between 1 and 2 minutes. Average time for men is 3.5 to 4 minutes.
Oh, that's really something. So 9 of them lined up. And you do this every night or just on weekends?
On the weekends, yeah.
What else do you do? Do you have other beer games or beer pong or things
We have
like that?
beer pong, we have cornhole, and then we just started this not too long ago. We do musical chairs out in our main hall in front of the band.
so
And
much
people
fun.
line up to do that. So we started with maybe 10 people. Now we usually do about 20 people a night, and the winner gets a 2-liter boot, our famous Das boot of whatever our seasonal beer happens to be at the time. And we usually have to turn people away because so many people want to do it and they're super excited about it. And it's kind of like that reverting back to childhood again. And they really love it. And they will fight for that last chair. They will fight for that last
I bet
chair.
they do.
So
That could be interesting.
It's pretty funny.
And what we do every day is, for example, around 7:30, the wait staff in our main aisle make the chicken dance. People like it a lot when they see what the girl's doing, and then the band is performing with the Alphorn. And every day at around 8, we play the American anthem.
Oh, that's very nice. That's
it's,
very appreciated too.
Very, very emotional moment because people sing with the band, and this is amazing.
the whole restaurant's on their feet.
I love that.
Everybody stands up and then listen to the music, or they sing with the music. This is amazing.
It really does give you goosebumps when you're sitting in there, and it's
And is that
So
every night at
it's-
8?
yes.
That's
It's a
really
place
sweet. That's-
where always something is going on. This is, I think, very important for our atmosphere.
Yeah, it's very festive. I mean, it's a great thing, and it does, like you said, there's so much. It is so reminiscent of Germany and Bavaria that people who haven't been there actually feel like.
For example, our dining room is 1-to-1 a replica from the first room in Munich, with the painted ceiling. The ceiling is arched, and the painting is 1-to-1. We have the same long benches and long tables, what is also part of the experience, because people come in and if a table for 10 people, you don't know each other, but after 1 liter,
You know each other.
everybody is friend and they cheering with the band and have a lot of fun.
I think
this
that
is very important.
is a lot of the cachet for the Hofbrauhaus, is that big open seating, and it doesn't matter, the people sitting behind you, the people sitting at the table along with you. I know-
People coming from all over the world.
and all over the world. Like I've had people from Germany sitting behind me. I had to get an interpreter. But after a couple of steins, it didn't
Yeah,
really
you're
matter.
all
You can
friends.
do all that different. It's funny how people talk with their hands and they get the emotion across. We got to take a break. That went fast. It must have been the spanking. We're going to talk more when we come back. I'll have the latest Vegas highlights and also more about the Hofbrauhaus. Don't go away.